Are you ready for your headliner? Oh man, you may have seen him on ABC, you may have seen him on A&E, you may even see him on Comedy Central. Give it up for my man, Patrick O'Donnell!
Hey, how about one more round of applause for my man Mike Shader? How about Mike Shader? Yo, man, you heard what EJ said before he brought me up, huh? Seen on ABC, A&E, Comedy Central tonight. Cozzy's Newport News. Between the dry cleaners and the barbershop. Down the street from Hector's Tires and Rims. So you know you've hit the pinnacle of show business. As you may have guessed, I have made some serious career miscalculations. Good to be here, man. Let's be honest, folks. How many people, as soon as I walked up here, took one look at me and thought, ooh, gay, anorexic-looking Ray Liotta? How many people thought that? I was here last year, I did that joke. Guy in the front row looks at me and goes, nah, man, you're what would happen if Elvis fucked Bill Murray. What? What the hell was that? What kind of greeting was that? I didn't like that much. Man, I tell you what, I like walking around, you see funny things, don't you folks? Huh? I couldn't believe it. They had a home pregnancy test at the dollar store. You hear that? Home pregnancy test at the dollar. You know who buys their home pregnancy test at the dollar store? Same people who go there to buy condoms. That's what I'm talking about. Some things you ought to pay a little bit more for, shouldn't you? What do I know? I'm getting older, man. I just turned 62 years old. Look damn good for 62, don't I? Thank you. Thanks. That's because I'm 52, you sons of bitches. Damn you. Nobody ever challenges me on that shit. If I said 52, you go, well, he looks okay. I said 42, you're like, uh-oh, he's sick. We've got insurance. I have a good reason for looking older. I've been married for 18 years. Yeah, together with my wife for 22. I took care of my boys. I have two boys. They're 12 and 14. But I was Mr. Mom. I was the guy who took care of the babies, right? How many guys here are the Mr. Mom? All right. Looks like my wife was lying to me. She told me all the guys are doing it nowadays, Matt. Whew, man, I'll tell you what, though, man. I found out why men say taking care of a baby is woman's work. Because, it's fucking hard, man. Jesus Christ. If I didn't have my mother come over 5 days a week to help me out, I know what I would have done. Who's got kids? Clap if you got kids. Man, I had active kids, you know, the kind of babies that you're going to change their diaper, they're just spinning like a rotisserie. That's all I'm doing right there. You're catching poop out at the outfield at Yankee Stadium. I'm shoot, sprinkle the doo-doo. And I had little boys. Little boys take longer to potty train, right? Yes, they do. Don't you argue with me. Little girls are like 2, 2.5. Little boys are 3, sometimes 5, 17, 58. My theory is that women naturally learn where shit goes first. That's what I think that happens right there. Exactly. Think about it. That continues all through life. We may think we can put a sofa over there. Guess what? That shit don't go over there. Took you an extra year to figure out shit went in the potty. I think I'll let you decorate a room? I don't think so. But I tell you what I liked about having the active kid. They got a little bit older. Talking about the public places like Chuck E. Cheese. By the time we left, everybody there knew their name. They did. They knew because I said, Daniel, get down. Daniel, leave that kid alone. Daniel, stop that. Daniel, no. Daniel. Daniel! Right? Because you know people were walking out going, boy, that Daniel was a handful, wasn't he? What's going on there? They're getting back from Chuck E. Cheese. How was Chuck E. Cheese? Well, Daniel was there. Chucky was anywhere in the house. Daniel definitely in the house. Daniel was an early walker. We got early walkers out there? Who's anybody? Early walker? Early walker? How early? Y'all out?
1 year.
1 year. That's pretty good. What'd you say? 9 months? That's real quick. My first kid was 9.5 months. The second boy, 8.5 months. I'm not trying to top you. We think it's from the speed. I don't know what the hell you were doing. When they first start walking, parents, isn't that when it gets crazy to take care of them because they're mobile? Oh man, I was going nuts for an entire month. And then at 10 and a half months old, I put him down in a chair and I put on that magical dinosaur. Oh yeah. Screw you people, I love Barney. That's right, I had 35 minutes of peace and quiet. I didn't care if Barney's associated with the devil, folks. I didn't care. The truth, I was loving Barney so much I was having sex with my wife. I was thinking about Barney. I'm not lying. She got suspicious. One night we got done, she said, how was it? I said, super duper. Terrific. That's not good, right? Tell you what happened. She ended up throwing that purple negligee right in my face. That's what she did. I think I clued her in. I was slapping her ass going, who's your Dinah? Who's your Dinah? Who's your... But don't worry, she liked it. I know she liked it too. Because she was watching too much Teletubbies because she said, again. And that's when I turned into SpongeBob. I'm ready. See, because parents, I don't know when you knew your life was over. But I knew my life was over the day I was in the shower shampoo with Blue's Clues shampoo. That's what I knew. I knew that for sure. And I sat down in the tub one day, I got that little mermaid right up the ass. Isn't that nice? You can laugh, I'm just happy it wasn't Jimmy Neutron. Last thing you need back here is something saying, rocket power, got a blast. Don't need that. So here we are, man, we're at Cozzy's. How you doing tonight, sir? Marvelous. How about yourself? I like that. You're so distinguished. You think the beard and everything. Are you a college professor? Marvelous. How about yourself? Yes, I'm teaching at the university. What is your name, sir? Bob. And he spells his name backwards like Otto. We love him. Okay. And Bob, what do you do for a living? Retired military. All right. Give him a round of applause. Military retired. That is marvelous. I did not mean to fuck with you. Now, who are you here with, Bob?
York County.
York County's in the house. Woo! Man, I wish I knew where the fuck that was. I really do. I mean, I'm cheering for it, but I have no idea. York. All right, York. Yes, baby. Pan's Super 8? Wow, man. Bob, you really took fucking like a whole lot of fucking thought into this directions and shit, man. I mean, like Mike is like, oh, all of a sudden, hey, it's Bob. You want to feel marvelous? You know, you took a lot of details, all I'm saying. You writing that shit down, or what are you doing? And what's your name, sir? Ira. Okay, we got Ira. Ira and Bob. That's nice. You got, what are you drinking, Ira? It's Pee-wee, everybody. Oh, you're just crazy and silly, aren't you? Pee-wee. So his nickname is Pee. Why you call him Pee-wee? His wife said that. We better stop right there. Really, that's the Irish guy, right? That's Irish guys. We call us Pee-wee, you know, because we have the Lucky Charm. But it's magically delicious. Woo-hoo! That's the way we sell it, man. So we're drinking here tonight, right? You got the light beer. What were you drinking, Ira? Water. Oh, Ira. What the fuck, Ira? Oh, okay. All right. No, that's cool. We need people like Ira out there, man. Because I like drink. What's that? He's the bus driver. He's the bus driver. Who you? I'm coming here to York County. That's who I am, damn you. I'm the spokesman for this York County group. That's Beaver. Beaver. They used to have a college named after you, Beaver. Changed to University of Philadelphia, some kind of shit like that. Beaver apparently was the pencil. Beaver, what do you do for a living? I chuck wood. We chuck my wood. What do you do? What do you do for a living, Beaver?
Merchant mariner, chief engineer.
Merchant mariner, chief engineer. Again, no idea what the fuck that is. It's engineering, so. Are you drinking? He's a tugboat guy? All right, make you feel at home. All right, here we go. What are you drinking, Beaver? Gin and tonic. All right. Beaver, I love drinkers. Where's my drinkers? Let me hear everyone. Where are you drinking? Yeah. That's right. Ira, yeah, Bob, I used to be a big drinker. I know you're all looking at me going, Pat, we can tell. Shit, we thought you were 62 years old. I would drink at the wrong times. I used to get a drink when I used to buy a gift. Anybody ever do that? Yeah, it worked out great. You should see my wife. She's up at her present going, were you drunk when you bought that? Matter of fact, I was, honey. And check this out. It's a fish, and it sings. Look at this thing. Take me to the river. Hold me in the water. How many NASCAR fans got the Billy Bob singing fish on you all? I'm not the only guy that bought 8 of those things. Drank a lot when I was younger. I drink so much I go in, pay for my gas, drive off without pumping it. Anybody ever done that? It's hard to do. Especially in New Jersey, because they pump it for you, man, you know? Seriously, you should have seen this guy chasing me down going, dude, you got your gas? Oh, and your Slim Jim. God bless America. You guys are always angry for some reason. Yeah, man, but you gotta be careful in America right nowadays, because you have those designated drivers like Ira, right? Yeah, damn right. Okay, how many other designated drivers like Ira do I have? Okay, that does not sound like enough, to be honest with you. Hey, and here's the, you guys did the right thing. You did the right thing. You followed the right rules, man, because here's the tip, man, because whenever you have a designated driver, I always found it's beneficial. What's your name, loud lady? What's your name? You're JJ? Jesse Jean. You named her after a porno star? What the hell? That is not nice at all. But Jesse Jean, you did the right thing. You named the designated driver at the right time, at the beginning of the evening. It's not good if you wait till like 2 a.m. like, I'll designate you. 'Cause you're big. You got a lot of tolerance. Plus, you're just drinking beer. And you got a shitty car. Any old guys like me remember when the designated driver was a guy just drinking beer, had a shitty car, am I right? How many old guys here remember when the cops used to let us go? Yeah. Now look at all the young people. What, they used to let you go? They did. Ira, you remember our punishment? We had to pour our beer out right in front of the cops, as we did. Looking sad as hell, going, yeah, man, we have learned our lesson. Now we gotta go get more beer, more money, find Ira's brother, get another run this night still. Yeah! Because you know what the last thing you want to do is, Mike mentioned, you go through that field test where you touch your nose, walk the line, do the ABCs. See, I went to Catholic school. Oh, thanks. I ended up standing there one night going, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I've never seen a cop get that angry in my life. She got really pissed. You know you can't sing them! You gotta say them. Did you ever try to do it without the tune? Drunk, it's impossible. I'm standing there going, A, D, Elemento. Hey, what's next? Breathalyzer? Because they don't let you sing it, right? You're not allowed to go, now I do my ABC. Can I go always scot-free? Sometimes they tell you to do the alphabet backwards, right? Yeah. I'll tell you what you do, Bob. Bob, don't ever do this. Don't ever go A, B, C, D, E, F, G. They hate that. And don't look them in the face and say, hey, I can't do that when I'm sober. That is a dead giveaway right there. See, I know about this because I was pulled over a few times when I was younger. I got pulled over one time. He said, have you been drinking, son? Was I swerving, officer? He said, no. Was I weaving? He said, no. I said, what the hell? Makes you think that I've been drinking. He said, maybe it's this case of beer you got on the roof of your car right here. But this it's called a clue at the academy. Whenever you get pulled over speed, they always ask you the same question, right? Do you know how fast you're going, right? I looked at a guy one time, I said 60 miles an hour. He said speed limit is 55. I said, yeah, but they say 5 miles an hour. Yeah, he said, who were they? I said, I don't know. He said, well, when you find out, you see if they can split this with you, all right? All those people want to cost you a couple bucks. This is nice. Some retired military here. JJ, what do you do for a living? Porno, what she has like what, dildo parties or something? What? You're a what? A carpet technician. Okay, all right. Specializing in carpet burns? What are we talking about here? And their reaction, I have no carpet technician. Oh, man. All right. Well, that's a good, you work with the public, huh? Oh, yes, you work with the public, huh? What do you do as a carpet technician? Oh, you clean the carpet. Okay. Nothing wrong with that.
Can you send her?
Oh, somebody has to do. Who's perking up over here? What's your name, sweetie? What is it? The mouth. And what would the mouth? Joanne, give Joanne a round of applause. There, Joanne, she's with JJ, Ira, and Bob. So come on, we got to give her a break. Oh, and what do you do for a living? Mail carrier, all right, man, damn, she's probably armed. We're gonna leave her alone, man. I want to go postal, as they say. Those are good jobs, man. I've been doing this for like 20 some odd years, man. I used to work retail. Anybody ever do that? Yeah, you learn to hate the public when you do that, don't you? I used to work at Sears. I know, it's impressive. People come up and ask you stupid questions when you're in the store, right? They walk up, you work here? Me? I work? No, I don't work. No, I know somebody in the name tag department. That's who I know. I've got connections at the stove. You wear that name tag and you forget you have it on, right? Sometimes, right? A guy looks at me one day and goes, you know something, Pat? I'm not ready to buy. I'm thinking, how the hell does he know my name? It used to get embarrassing too at a bar, like after work, this girl said, you're Pat, you work at Sears. I was like, yeah, do I know you? I'm a geek. Thank you very much. I married that woman, that was funny. Pull my chain, I'll give you a ring. Some people, they don't even have the courtesy to ask you a full question. You know those people? Look right at you and say, luggage? Shit, I'll play along. Let's see, suitcases? What is travel equipment? Things you lose on a vacation. Did I get to the top of the pyramid? What the hell happened there? It felt like I was on a game show. JJ, what's your favorite game show?
Deal or no deal?
Deal or no deal? That's a normal answer. The only reason I asked it, JJ, I asked the lady up front one time in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. I said, what's your favorite game show? She gave me a strange reaction. Because she stood up in the front row and she said, Will! I'm scared shitless at that point in time, right? I'm something. Is she brainwashed? Are the gamma rays coming out of TV, right? She making love to her husband going, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money. Spin me, baby, spin me. Oh, look, we got to call a carpet technician. I love all those game shows. My favorite is that Family Feud. I like the Family Feud the best because I'm half Irish and half Polish. I need 5, 6, 7, 8 answers to get something right, make myself feel good. You know what I mean? I got something right. I'd never get anything right on Jeopardy. I get pissed watching Jeopardy. If I was ever on Jeopardy, they'd have a category India, and it doesn't matter whether the questions were $100 or $2,000. Every time I'm going, who is Gandhi? Who's Gandhi? Let's try who is Gandhi. It's like, no, Pat, looking for a place. Where's Gandhiville? How about Gandhiville, man? No idea, I'm stupid. I was a good salesperson, though. I knew as a good salesperson, you have to sell a person what they need and not what they want. You're supposed to lead them in the right direction. I had a guy walk my department one day, 450 pounds. Yeah, I'm a big guy. Said he wanted a microwave. I was like, man, this is the last thing you need. Get your food any faster, man. Seriously. You need to slow that intake down. What you need is a crock pot. That is right over here. It's a crock pot. Then you wait all afternoon for your food. Even when you answer the phone, the public will really piss you off. How many of y'all work for a company you answer the phone? Few of you, yeah. Everybody else lets it ring. That's cool. Let it ring. Because people don't listen to you when you pick up the phone, no matter how professional you are. Every day I would pick up the phone, I would say, Sears Appliances, Pat speaking. Is this Sears? No, this is J.C. Penney. We're selling the Sears shit now. Yeah, that's how it works. My name is Fred Flintstone. Why, Barney is here. He said you're a dick rock. That's what he said. You know. It pisses you off, right? Because you can pick up the phone. They go, you open today? No, I'm just answering the phone. Axel, I'm a burglar. Here, alarm. Gotta go. Nice talking to you. I heard Bob J. I forgot.